Well, hey there, y'all. How y'all doing? Hey there, Paul. How you doing? Natasha, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for jumping on in. Hey there, Sarah. How you doing? Hope y'all are all doing well. I know y'all are probably in Brandon's live. I missed it. I was doing some other stuff and wasn't able to get in it at the time he was doing it. I was watching some of his other videos too, trying to catch up. So he puts out enough you can have stuff to watch for a while. I just watched the juicy crab one. Man, whew, that one that one looked delicious. Now it did come down to the wire for him though. I was getting nervous for him. I was just like, y'all gonna have to start digging in, boys. But it sure did look delicious. Yeah, feel me once I sent you that email back. We were chatting about my logo and stuff. I sent you an email back. I don't know if you got it. I hope you did. If not, I'll try to send it again so you can play around with it or look or whatever. Hey there, Anna. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming on in. Thank you there, Sarah. look look like normal old southern ugly me, I guess. Yeah, I guess some of y'all saw too the shirt that good old Jason got. Hey there, Jason. How you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming on in. Maybe you're sporting the shirt around, uh, making people jealous. Yeah, I'd been playing around with the shirts and stuff, and I made me one, and I knew I wanted to make Jason one because it helped me out so much. So I wanted to send him one so he could enjoy it. So hopefully I can start getting some more out. I'm kind of slow and learning with it, so and I can't really get like a big inventory and stuff right now because I don't have the funds to do that. So I have to kind of do it slow, one at a time type deal, really. Yeah, I like the logo. It turned out really good. It was one that I played around and made. I'd had one a long time ago, but I was wanting to change it up, and I played around with this one, and it turned out really good. I liked it. Got the butt sauce on the bottle. I thought that was pretty funny. So hope y'all are all doing well too. So what did I miss in Brandon's live? I'm sure it was quite eventful and funny as well, because he's always got something good to talk about, something good to say. I've been messing around, been doing some videos. I did one today, and then I done a brisket too. Oh, that's fine there, Janice. You ain't got to worry about jumping back and forth if you're already in one. So you can stay there if you need to. That's fine. I appreciate you coming on in though. I do enjoy it. Yeah, a lot of dad jokes, and yeah, that's true. He's good with those. I always enjoy when he holds it up and he clinks it. That that's um, about as funnier than the joke itself. So I did have a little bitty baseball bat that we'd made one time. I need to find that and or make another one and send it to him so he could clink it with that. Funny, but yeah, I've been working on some videos. I've got quite a few in store because I do just one a week because I don't want a bunch out and people get bombarded with videos. So I just kind of just do them slow, a few out. I did the pickled onions video that Anna had suggested to Brandon, and I got that the marinade stuff. I've done it, and it was really good. I want to do a lot more with it. Then I've got some others. Got a pizza in the works. I know being one-legged hunter mechanic, I know he'll enjoy that one. And some other ones. Got a sweet one of the candies that I did. I did it at Christmas for the family. It was kind of a tester initially, and then I done it again. It was really really good. I always liked the little candies and treats and sweets and stuff like that. My granny used to make them all the time. She made a bunch of them at Christmas. It was pecan brittle or peanut brittle or uh, what else? Bunch of others. Haystacks, fudge, bunch of stuff. Always so good. Just quick stuff you could just pick up and snack on and eat too much of before you ate a huge meal anyway. I know we always have enough to feed a small army at our functions. I know you've seen some of them. I always show the food. I know the last one we did with Easter had a bunch of food. We have a bunch, but they it's a blessing for sure. So I'm happy with that. Well, hey there, Jarrett. How you doing, sir? Thank you so much for jumping on in here. Hope you're doing well. I always enjoy seeing your posts on Facebook too. They're always happy and seeing how other folks are doing and everything else. So I always like seeing that. But yeah, the video I did today, whew, man, I even surprised myself with that. I did a short little, I did a shorts or whatever. I posted some of what it was doing. It was a sushi video, but my style. It'll be more my style instead of what you're probably used to. But wow, I even I even surprised myself. I knew it was gonna be good, but I didn't know it was gonna be that good. It was really really good. I was definitely happy with the end results. I've done that one other sushi video. I did it with the venison where I chicken fried it and did a little cream cheese and then the jalapeno in there as well. I like making it more my style, the more southern style, or either leaning towards barbecue. But I like the other two. I know I watched the Diary of a Master Sushi Chef. I know he's he's, he's really good. I know he did the Masubi recently with the spam. He did it kind of teriyaki glazed, and then he did a tempura, and then another one. It was fried. I can't think of the name of it. It's something how they call it. I don't know. I'd have to look back, but it looked really really good. And then he did a flounder video. That was a good one as well. He fried up the whole carcass too. It was his uh, pan that he was frying it in. He needed a little bigger one. It was a tight squeeze for him, but he got it in there, moving it and wiggling it on around. But yeah, I did that video. Hey there, Rick. How you doing, sir? Thank you so much for coming on in. Oh, awesome! Firing up the smoker for your sales tomorrow. Well, I hope it goes well. I hope you sell a bunch. Hope you sell out in 2 minutes, maybe. Hope you have a really good one. I know I always enjoy seeing what you're cooking. I see your stuff on Facebook, and I'm like, oh, that looks good. I was like, I wish I was there to grab a plate from him because it always looks so good. So I appreciate you coming on in here for a little bit. Your wife is gonna steal your shirt there, Jason. Uh-oh, this domestic dispute and uh-oh. It's a pretty good quality shirt too. That's what I was wanting when I was getting them from y'all, getting them for y'all. I wanted it to be a decent shirt. I think it's. I'd have to look at it, but it's Hanes or something. So it's a pretty good shirt. It feels really good. Wears really good. I've worn mine for a little while now, wearing it around. So it's a it's a good one. I like it. Yeah, that's a long haul out there to San Antonio. But I'd like to get out there sometime. I know California it's a beautiful state. I'd like to see some, especially the redwoods and sequoias and stuff like that. Those are always amazing to me because, like I've said before, I say sawdust runs in our veins because my great grandfather was a logger, and grandfather was a logger, uncle a logger, dad logged, and he did woodwork and stuff all the time. I enjoy doing restoration or wood projects or anything else like that. So I say sawdust runs in my veins. So I'd like to see those trees. It's amazing how huge they are. I know there used to be one. I think it may have died or whatever that you could drive through. That was always really cool. It was something I can't think of the name of it. Y'all probably know it. Y'all can tell me. She's the size of a soup bone, Jason. So she's a little one then. Yeah, Penny will take you nails, especially if Natasha has them. She'll Penny will take them. I know. I think I'd seen right. Penny had a birthday not too long ago. Hope that was a good one for her. Hope she had a really good time. Maybe y'all had a good time together. And with the shirts too, they fit really well too. They're pretty true to size, so I like the way they fit as well. So hey there, white chipmunks again. I say you yelled at me. I guess it's in all caps, so maybe I didn't do nothing wrong. uh, so you're only 8 away until you get 500. Wow, that is awesome. Congratulations. Keep on going. You'll be past me in no time. I'm kind of just one, two, one, two along. I did jumped up really fast there for a little while and then kind of slowed back down now. But I'll take one at a time. I don't care. I enjoy each and every one of them because it's crazy to me being from the little small town I was from. It's 800 something folks is a lot of folks to me. So, oh, you'd be fighting over the shirt, Sarah. Yeah, I figured once. it got out and stuff, folks would be asking about them or whatever, wanting to fight over them. So there's several drive-through redwoods here, but the biggest, oldest one was lost. Oh man, wow. Well, that hurts and stinks. Wow, that's sad. Mm. But I guess each thing has its beginning and end, though. So hate it ended that way. But wow, I guess a lot of land management and stuff to keep it where it wouldn't have the fires and stuff like that. Oh, well, thank you there, Janice. I think your chipmunks are a lot cuter than I am. I know I like seeing them better than looking at me. They're always funny. I enjoy getting to see the one I saw today with watching Chaz eat his little strawberry. Made me want a strawberry then. uh, like I said in my comment, he said he just needed some whipped cream and a cake to go along with it. And he'd been set. A whole good dessert. Uh-oh, got a fight with Sarah and Jason. Funny. Yeah, yeah, you're doing really well. I'm proud of you. Hope you keep going and going and going. I enjoy to see people be successful. So it's awesome to me. Yeah, I'm sure they probably couldn't have that much sugar or something. I'm guessing that wouldn't be too good for them. It's not probably too good for me either. I just like it too much. But they do have a really good diet. I know this stuff I watch them eat. I'm just like, that looks pretty good. I'd eat that too. Now the grasshoppers, I just like, ooh, I don't know. I'd have to put a little bit more seasoning on them than what they had them. They were just eating them straight up. I was just like, I'd have to throw a little rub or a little barbecue sauce on them or something to eat them. So no dairy for chipmunks. Interesting. But they're mammals, so don't they nurse when they're little? I don't know. You'll have to inform us on chipmunk feeding when they're little bitty. Uh oh. Yeah. Anna will get on to y'all for fighting. So they're going back to the vet in 2 weeks for more meds. Was that for the one that had the little skin condition or whatever? Or and then I know the one had the really long little nails and stuff too. I guess the vet took care of those or will take care of them. I just wondered like if they had something too, like if they could scratch on. I know like in the wild and stuff they're so busy rooting and foraging and running that I guess they wear them off more than they would as little pets. They're just so little. It's just hard to pet them when they're that little. That's why I like big old dogs and stuff like Chops. He's so big I can hug him. No, Chops is doing pretty well. He had a adventure this week. Um, one of our big old oaks that's by our driveway, and I guess the wind had got up one night or something and had blown it over and is down in the road. So he got to run around and sniff on it and pee on every limb that he could that was down on the ground. He was running all through it, Mom said. So it was an adventure to him. It wasn't a stressor to him that the road was blocked or nothing like that. He was just like, "Ooh, something new." But we finally got a hold of road commissioner, and they were able to get it cut up and cleared out of the way. Just something you used to down in the sticks. If something that was happening. If I was down there with me and Dad, we were down there, we could probably get it out of the way slowly. But thank God we had fella to get it out of the way. He's been really good on the roads because we live way back in the sticks where you get off the pavement. It's dirt roads in, folks. So the redwood trees are amazing. They're huge and majestic. There was the largest one cut down by loggers years and years ago. The very large stump is used as a dance floor. Wow, used as a dance floor. That's that's pretty awesome. And it's pretty awesome that that far back with not the near equipment that they have now, and they were able to take down that large of a tree. I know I've seen some old pictures of trees and stuff and logging. They're taking down just massive. I'm just like, wow, that's pretty impressive. So yeah, I'd like to see that. I guess I could look it up then. Look up the tree stump used as a dance floor. I need to look that up. That's wow, amazing. I know my dad would enjoy that too. That's hilarious. I probably could YouTube it and find something as well to watch it. Or Janice says they weigh about a quarter of a pound. Wow, that's teeny. Alrighty there, white chipmunks. Hope you have a good one. Thank you so much for jumping on in. I always enjoy talking to you. And it said, "Okay, kids, no more fighting over the shirt. I'll take it just so you don't have to fight and see the sacrifice." Yeah, no, that's a good fix. Y'all want to fight over it so bad, I'll take it, and that way you can't fight over it. uh, that's pretty good. Funny. Yeah. So the shirt, if some of y'all, I'm sure y'all saw it. It's just what my thumbnail logo and stuff is, and then I posted a picture. I think it's my cover photo on Facebook of just a head to tail barbecue, and then the and cooking under the pig, and it's just the pig with his little brush and butt sauce and his little apron and hat. So it looked it looked really good. I'm happy with it. Hope y'all are too. Hope I can start slowly getting it out to more y'all. Y'all can and y'all can go ahead, I guess, and get me on Facebook or something like that, and I can give you some more information about it. But I think it's for shirt and shipping and all, it's $27. So that's as low as I could get them. I tried to get them lower, but that's as low as I could get it. But that's not, I don't think too bad for the shirt and the shipping and all included. So I made it with I think Spreadshirt is who I made them with. I made them. I made some old ones long time ago with custom ink, and they turned out pretty good. It was just my head to tail barbecue across the front, and then a pig on the back. I still got the shirt, so they were worn out pretty good, and the stuff is faded. My letters are crackly and faded, which it kind of looks pretty good to me. I like the distressed look to them, and then I just like the shirts because it's one I'd made a long time ago, so I'm hanging on to them. I think one of them's got a hole in the armpit. I still wear it though. I need to get me a needle and thread and sew it back up. I can do little sewing like that, fixing a little hole or button or whatever else. I'm not the best seamstress or seamster. What is that? What do you call a male person that sews? I know Taylor does suits or whatever. Seamster. I don't know. That's something I need to look up. I guess seamster instead of seamstress. I don't know. Yeah, I think they're pretty good quality as well. The shirt feels really good, and I think I can get different colors in it as well. I went with down to the, I guess it's like the charcoaly heather gray. I just like that look. I think it showed up really well, but I think there was some different colors on there as well. I don't know how good the lettering would show up on the head to tail part. I might could change the color though of it, but I guess you could ask me and then I can see if I can get it changed to the color and stuff that you might like, and then I can send you like what the final product might look like. See if you're happy with it. So I don't know. I know on the website they could, of course, white. I think black, pink, green, sort of a orangey, a red, a bunch of different ones. I might look it up for y'all. Let's see. Get it pulled up. That's not it. That's not it. There we go. That's it. Yeah, it's spread shirt. Yeah, let's see. Pink, kind of a turquoise gray, lime green, like a sky blue, then like a neon green, orange, brown, purple, red, lighter gray, violety, I guess. Then a green, and then little. It's not maroon yet, but it's getting closer. White, purple, yellow, another gray, green. So there's a bunch of different colors. So I just have to work with the logo, see how it would look on the front of them. The lettering would be the only thing, like say if it was a red or maroon shirt or something like that, the red lettering it might not show up as well on there. Well, hey there, Matt. How you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for jumping on in with all your ice cream adventures. Right now, you've been killing it with the toppings. They've been looking really really good. So one of them, what was it? The Dr Pepper one or something. One of them. I know it. I'd have to look it back and watch it again. I'm watching so much junk and stuff's going on. I'm just like, what was that again? But it looked good. Or no, A&W. That's what it was. The A&W. Well, yeah, Dr Pepper too. Okay, yeah, I'm right. I thought I remembered seeing it because I see so many, and that's all I really watch is YouTube. So yeah, that that one looked good. Cause I enjoy Dr Pepper anyway. I don't know if it's my favorite. I guess I'd say just regular Coke would be my favorite. But here lately I've been kind of stuck on Fagos. I like them. I think they're out of Detroit, Michigan, or yeah, Detroit or Detroit. Yeah, you got to say it different, because if it's the Alabama, it's Detroit, but if it's Michigan, it's Detroit. You got to say it different. You got to put the country emphasis in the way you say it. Okay, so you snagged a bunch of them on Amazon. That's neat. I need to look check those out then. Topping on top of some good old vanilla ice cream. Be be good. Mountain Dew's your favorite soda, yeah. It's it's hard to beat a good Mountain Dew. Good and cold, sweet and kind of refreshing and uh, tangy, lemony, stuff like that. It's good. Jacked up on caffeine too, so it'll it'll get you going. But it's a good one. But yeah, the Fagos, I've been kind of stuck on them. Been we've got some of them, just the coats and orange and grapes, and then they had a new one on me, uh, rock and rye, and it's like a cream soda, but it's like a strawberry, or to me it tastes like a strawberry cream soda. It was really really good. I'd like to do a sauce or something with it. I think, or glaze something with it. I think it'd be like good to glaze on some chicken or pork. It'd be good. Hey there, Smoking Joe's Pit Barbecue. How you doing, sir? Thank you so much for coming on in. Hope you're doing well. I'm sure you're cooking up something good. I'm always want to watch your stuff. I'm like, man, that looks good. And then I'm jealous that I'm not eating it. Okay, so you looked up the redwood tree stump used as a dance floor. Lots of pictures popped up of what it looked like way back when. A few of what it looks like now. Okay, interesting. I definitely need to look those up because that's that's really really neat. Did it say like the dimensions of it, like its size of how big? That's what it'd be interesting with. I know if it's a dance floor, I know it's pretty big, but that's amazing. Yeah, nectar of the gods there, the Mountain Dew. It is really good. Okay, you just checking it out. That's neat. I definitely want to read about that. find out more information. So the Bronco Pro is still chugging along really good. I'm really enjoying it so far. Last cook I did with it did really good. I know every time I start wheeling it out, folks in the neighborhood snacks started turning or whatever I was checking out, see what I'm doing. They're always asking what I'm cooking. I always tell them, say, come on over, because I don't care whatever I'm cooking. They can have. Last thing I did on it, which I will have a video on it. I did a brisket, so y'all have to check that out when it comes out. It'll be on down the road a little bit because I've got videos lined up for a while, but it was really good. I did my normal uh, hot and fast because that's the way I like to cook when it comes to barbecue because I got the same results doing it hot and fast as I would doing it a long time. I mean, I get breaking down of the fats and stuff and get them rendered out. So if I can get a brisket done in 6 hours, 6 to 7 hours compared to someone doing it 16, I can take that any day. Because I know I watched one recently. It was All Things Barbecue. Yeah, watched and he did one with the because the main thing now I've been watching they've been doing the tallow wrap and tried to figure out Franklin's recipe and junk like that. And they did one. He's like, they've been doing it for 16 hours. I'm just like, man, I ain't gonna run a fire that long if I ain't got to, because I can get it done and get really good results getting it done quick than I can cooking it for that long. Plus, I wanna eat it faster. I'm a I'm a fat kid and I want to eat, so I'm getting it done. Just like with the Boston Heinies or butts. Y'all know my story of that. I did. They were frozen, two of them, really big size too, and I got them done in 8 hours, and that's being frozen. So when folks would do them 10, 12 longer, I'm just like, I ain't doing it. I can get it done, get the same flavor and stuff, and hot and fast than I can doing it forever. So, but that's my style. I enjoy doing it that way. And if folks want to do it that long to cook, hey, that's fine. They enjoy it. That's fine. But like I say, just cook however you enjoy and your family enjoys, and be happy with it, and just learn different techniques or just watch how someone does it. So that's how I do it. All right, there, Jason. Thank you so much for coming on in. Hope you have a good night. Hope the maintenance call does well or goes well. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the shirt. Maybe your wife won't steal it. And maybe Sarah won't come hijack it as well. And yeah, was Sarah like says, don't work too hard. Just pace yourself and get it done at the time you can. But yeah, I'm trying to think what next to cook on it. I did some wings. I need to do them again, I guess, and share the video. I done them when my nephew was here, just to cooking, teaching him to cook. That was a fun one. I thought about recording it, but then I didn't. I didn't want to have a camera in his face while he was learning and stuff like that. So I just let him cook on his own and me kind of tell him what to do. But he did really good. Did a peach cobbler. Then one morning we did a big breakfast of scrambled eggs and biscuits and chocolate gravy and bacon and stuff like that. So he did really good. Only thing he kind of goofed up on was the grilled cheese, but he started it and then he just walked away. And I was just like, well, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let him be because I know he wasn't going to get hurt from it. So he got a it got a little crusty, but he still ate it. Hey there, Mary. How you doing? Hope you're doing really well. Thank you so much for coming on in to chat with us for a while. But he did good. I still do. And I guess I should have done it while he was here. I guess we can do it sometime. I still got to do the Bean Boozled video with the bad jelly beans. I kind of been pushing it off and pushing it off because I want to do it and then I don't want to do it because I know they're going to be nasty. But he did volunteer to do them. So next time I'm with him or whatever else, I need to do the video with him because I think he was just really wanting to do a video. So it'll be fun to do. And then if he gets the enjoyment out of it, that'll be good enough. I'll have to, I guess, treat him afterwards with something better than the nasty jelly beans. Go to Sonic and something, get him a drink. Yeah, so there they are. Whew. I've done them a long time ago, and they were rough then. So I know they're gonna be rough this time too. But I am glad it was just the nasty ones over the hot ones, because I don't know how well I can handle the hot ones. I can do some spice, but not a crazy amount of it. I know when Brandon was here, he had some ones, the blank kicking ones. I'm not going to say the word, but and they were supposed to be hot. And I had one of them. It was I wouldn't want to eat a lot of them. It was fairly warm. It was like eating a lot of black pepper on something. It was pretty spicy. And Brandon, the way he is, he had the whole. It was like a big cat full, about almost that full, and he chugs it on down, just chews it and takes it on down. I'm just like, whoo, I couldn't have done that. That's too hot. But I mean, it was spicy. It was able to handle it, but ooh, a lot of them I couldn't have done it. So okay. And it said it found it 25 feet in diameter. Wow, big enough for 40 people. Wow, that's that's pretty amazing. 40 people cutting a rug on a tree stump. Wow, that is amazing. I'd like to know too how old the tree was. I know, I mean that's got to be a old one. That tree was old enough. It saw dinosaurs. I mean that is old. Amazing. I always like it too. They see some where they have like the tree stumps, and then they do the little rings of counting seasons and years and stuff on it, and they do like dates of like how big the tree would have been when like I think some of them was um, Columbus or whatever when he would have arrived and other events through time. It's just like wow, that's pretty amazing. That tree was alive and was able to well, he couldn't really see, but technically could been there to see what was going on at that time. Pretty neat. I know at our house back in the sticks, at one time we had an oak tree. It's still there, and it had huge, big limbs and stuff on it, and they were really wide. Now it's kind of they're kind of breaking on off and stuff because the tree's so old and it's starting to die. But I think at one time in the state of Alabama, I think it had like the third third widest like wingspan or limb span in the state of Alabama at one time. But it's a huge tree. It's a big oak tree. It's pretty neat. Okay, you said that I think I read began growing in 600 AD, cut down in the 1800s. Wow, that's pretty cool. Wow. Oh, hey there, Tuna. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you again for jumping on in. So you got a late notification. I'm sorry. Hate that stuff. I guess with YouTube, sometimes it's hard to get notifications out. But I mean, and there's so many people on their platform. I guess it's easy to not be able to get out notifications on time. Especially and then me too. I'm just a little bitty fella on the platform, so I'm probably low down on the totem pole. So that's that's all right. Well, hey there, Snack King Cole. How you doing, sir? Thank you so much for jumping on in. Appreciate seeing you in here. Hope you're doing well. Hmm. Didn't get notified. That's yeah. It's weird. Sometimes with other votes too, I'll look and I'm like, what? There's a video. I didn't even see that I got a notification. I never did, but their videos out. And I'm like, well, try to catch up. So oh, the Freddy video. Yeah, I haven't got to watch it yet. I'd seen it, but haven't watched it yet. I'm sure it's good. Tune read a story about an ancient tree that was one of the biggest trees and super old. He decided to take the bark off the tree and transport it around the world and display it with wire mesh. Tree burnt down, fire resistant because oh yeah, wow. Yeah, you think you're doing something, but you're causing more trouble than what it's worth. Yeah, it's hard to watch everything. I understand. I try to catch up, and because I'm sub to quite a few channels, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm trying to catch up, and I don't get to comment on everything, but I always try to like and watch everything. It's just hard to catch up. Watermelon ice cream. Hmm. That's interesting. I'd like that because I enjoy watermelons probably. I wonder if it's more like a sorbet over ice cream or what. Interesting. All right, Anna. Good night. Thank you so much. When you get a chance, check out the tree. Jump online. I just told Ray we should go check it out since we haven't seen it since I was a kid. It's fairly close to us. Oh yeah, wow, that'd be really cool. Maybe y'all can. That'd be really really neat. But thank you very much, Anna, for coming on in. I really do appreciate it. I always enjoy getting to chat with you and get to chat with everybody. Thank you for the information on the tree. That's really neat to me. I enjoyed that. Definitely gonna look it up and read about it. Definitely share it with my dad too. I know he'll like that. All right, there, Snack King Co. Thank you so much for coming on in. Hope you have a great weekend too. I really do appreciate it, sir. Keep all them good snacks coming. And I know a lot of them you'll do. I'm just like, well, I didn't even know that existed. Like with the Mountain Dew one recently you did. I was just like, what in the world is this? I've never even seen that. I definitely like to try it if I see it because I enjoy different drinks, soft drinks and stuff. So it'll be a neat one. Oh, that's when the ice cream was, I guess. Tuna was at the start of Brandon's stream. Hmm. Yeah, I missed missed it as well. I was doing other stuff and didn't get to watch it and jump in. Maybe folks were decent in the comments. Usually, I try to if something pops up, get a hold of it, but most of the time there's other people that can jump on it before I do too. So you can get some folks in there that say some pretty stupid stuff. I'm just like, goodness gracious. And whenever a lot of times I'm not mad or nothing. I really just feel sorry for that person. I'm just like, what's wrong with your life that you have to say something mean or foolish or hateful or whatever else in a live stream with someone? I mean, what's going on in your life so wrong that you feel like that you must do that or that you do that? I mean, are you just attention seeking, which is a problem in itself, or whatever else is going on? It's just like goodness gracious. But that's a good thing, I guess, with mine. I'm so small that I usually don't have issues with goobers saying something. I did have one that one time, but Anna Anna got a hold of it. And it was something stupid, but she got it. She squashed it. Oh wow, well that's good. That's good, Sarah. Yeah, I always enjoy it when it's like that, where it's just a smooth, steady, just stream of folks enjoying time and chatting with each other. It's just nice to be able to do that instead of having to deal with some idiot. I hate to say, but that's what I think about. A lot of times, it's like what's so wrong in your life that you feel that you must do that or feel that you must say that? Because I've got a lot going on in my life, and I'm not acting like a fool on here saying something to someone that's hateful or mean or just stupid or spamming with something on there. I'm just like, goodness gracious. Yeah, I don't like the trolls either. It's just stupid, childish, immature, whatever else you wanna call it. It's just silly. Yeah, that's true, Matt. It is sad. I saw Brandon had got his chicks too. I've been seeing his stuff on Facebook, so I doesn't know he had put his video out. I've gotta still gotta watch it too. I haven't watched it yet of the first video of it. I know they're cute little things. Maybe they'll knock out a bunch of his bugs and ticks and stuff like that for him, and then be popping out a bunch of eggs for him. I know with as many chickens that he's gonna have, he should be blessed with a lot a lot of eggs. But too, if he is doing all the gooey butter cakes and banana breads, and if he's doing any other bacon, or then if he's doing pickled eggs and stuff like that too, or just selling the eggs, if he's doing that, he's gonna. I mean, he'll need a lot of eggs. So, but I'm interested and excited to watch him grow up and run around. It'll be funny. Well, I take that back. We did have chickens one time, but we had a dog, and he liked the chickens more than we did. So unfortunately, we didn't have chickens too long. Yeah, that would be Chaco. He was a really good dog. Except when it came to chickens, he liked them more than we did. Had some good stories with him. I did tell a story with him on my channel a long time ago. I can't remember which video it was, but oh, funny. But I got him. I was 5 year old when we got him, so he was a puppy, and I was just a pup myself. So I got to grow up with him, so it was fun. It was just a some mix, but he was a really really good dog. He was super ball driven. Goodness gracious, you could smash balls way down in the woods, or tennis ball, or whatever else, and it didn't matter every time. He was gonna find it every time. And we had their two-story tree house too that I'd told about in some older videos, and we could get his ball and put in the tree house, and he would climb the ladder to get the ball and then come back down. he was he's a funny dog, but definitely ball driven. Chops is number one too. Yeah, he's I would say out of the dogs that we have, he's the dog that I've loved the most. I mean, I've loved them all, and so I'm glad to have them all. But he's the one that I guess he's definitely tugged on my heartstrings more. He can look at you and about make you cry with his little eyes, especially when you have to leave him or something like that. Boy, he hates it. He definitely has separation anxiety. He wants to be with you 24/7, whatever you're doing. He wants to be in with it, doing it, and he'll try his best to help you out too, whatever it is. You can holler at him, Chops, come help me, and he can come running, try to stick his nose in it to help you. He's funny, but yeah, I don't know if he needs me or I need him. That's probably the more saying I need him more than he needs me. He's my buddy. Love Tito too. He's just poor buddy. He's getting old. It's definitely unfortunately getting close to time for him because he's 16 knocking door on 17, so he's he's not getting around too well, unfortunately. Now, yeah, well, I probably could Sarah, but I think it cost quite a bit more extra on top of rent to have a dog. So he stays back home with mom and helps her because really he's her eyes and ears. So, but it's better down for him down there because he can stretch his legs out and run, chase a squirrel or a rabbit, or see a deer, or ride around on the gravel roads or whatever else. Go help pick blueberries. He'll do that too. You'll go out there to pick, and he's right with you, seeing what you're doing and trying to help. Eventually, he lays down and he'll cross his little feet and just wait on you. He'll wait on you to get done. Yeah, it does. There, Paul, it does not jump up the rent. I haven't asked or looked into it or whatever else, but I'm sure he'll jump on up. Rent went up on me anyway. Unfortunately, it went up $25. $25 is a lot of money to me. But yeah, it's better for him down there. I hate not getting to be with him and see him all the time, but it's better for him down there. He can run around the pond and do his. He'll about every day he'll go around the pond and come back to do his little patrol and sniffing around, peeing and marking his territory. I guess telling everybody it's his. Yeah, I wish they wouldn't, but it's just a way for them to make more money. That's all it is. I was hoping my sister they were talking about getting a dog. I was hoping they'd get it, but they didn't. Unfortunately, someone else already claimed it because there's a little dog that there's some family was needing to rehome, and someone already jumped on getting the little thing before they did. But my other sister too, they've got a little. It's like a Papillon and Pomeranian mix. Dory is her name. She's a she's a cute little thing. Fun, friendly. Definitely gonna be loving on you, jumping on you, licking, and wanting to play. I, my sister had said just recently that she's gonna be having a little sister because her mom is having a little one, and she's already had her, and she said it looked just like Dory. It's a little bitty thing. She said it was a cross between the Papillon and a Chihuahua this time, so she's not 100% sure how it'll be temperament wise, if it'll be like Dory or not. And it's funny, uh, Dory was the only puppy in the litter, which you really couldn't say a litter, I guess, since she was the only puppy. And this time, when her mama had one too, she only just had one puppy. I guess she was so little that she could only have one, but as little as Dory is, I can see it if her mama was like that, because I don't know how you could carry that many, because Dory's a little thing. She's funny. Funny little dog. I love dogs. Love her. She's just It's little. It's hard to pet on her because she's so little. I think they've had her 6 months or so. I think maybe that had two other. One was a full bred Chihuahua, and the other was he was close to Chihuahua, and unfortunately both of them passed. One of them though, she was ready to graduate high school. She was so old. I think she was 17 or 18, one of the two. She was old. Diva was old, and then the other one, he just passed kind of suddenly on him. It was rough. It was sad. I hated that because he was a good little dog. Doolittle was his name. He was a sweet little puppy. All he cared about was food and petting. That's all he cared about. He wasn't the smartest little fella, but he liked his food and petting. He was funny. Mm. Well, alrighty, folks. I've been on here pretty good while chatting. I just wanted to jump on and chat with y'all for a while. I hadn't done a live in a little while, so wanted to jump on and chat and see how y'all were all doing. Glad to see y'all are doing well, and hopefully y'all won't fight Jason over his shirt too bad. But yeah, if y'all are interested in his shirt or whatever, y'all can get with me and get more details, and I can talk with you about different colors or whatever else too. So, but they're like I said, they're $27. That's shirt and shipping and stuff too. And I think I saw I can get up to a 6X, so small to 6X, so decent little range of sizes as well. So, anyways, thank y'all so much for jumping on in the live and chatting with me. Interesting topics for sure. Especially the tree, that was really really neat to me. Anyways, thank y'all again for watching. I hope y'all have a good night and great weekend. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'll have a video out Monday. I'm trying to think of what it'll be on. I think it's a pizza video, but we'll see. I hope y'all enjoy it. So catch y'all on the next one. See y'all.